I don't know how the beginning's gonna go here, though. So, Immortals kill each other. Zealots kill each other.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
I know it was dumb, but the executor thing that I made for the Archives channel is one of my favorite shitposts. It was so simple, but I just like woke up one morning and I was like, oh, that's a Pokemon. I could make a thing out of that. There's pre-placed cannons near Ally. Oh, thank you. I guess they can fight each other for now. The cannon right of Rakshir. Alarak is gonna die, right?
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
I don't have much to help you, Vorazun. I hope you're okay. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, one of the cannons won and they healed the full. Wait a second, Amon. I have to kill my cannons first, please.
So, Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim. What is the void?
Don't die. That's going to make things a lot harder. F4 is in cooldown because you don't get to start the game with your ultimate. It's not that I cheated, no.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
I am really, really scared of my lack of a Alarak. To the point where I'm like considering a reset already. He's so useful. We are going to have Stalker Printer Karax though, which will be nice. Yeah, I think I have to restart. I think I have to rush for Alarak in a box. Why is Karax commanding the Purifier? Because because Phoenix is overpowered. That's the true answer here. They don't want you to have good units.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple.
So I'm not going to build any Stalkers this time.
Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
We're going to grab that. We're just going to probe up. Not build anything else until we can afford the box. We gotta go help Vorazun though really soon. Why is Repair Beam so good? Stop it, Repair Beam.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim,
There we go.
ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
So you always gotta make a, what is that shape? It's like a weird hexagon that doesn't have 6 equal sides. I don't know how you explain this box. Because it's made out of squares, and I guess that's just not a shape. No, don't attack. Canceling a probe. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Box. Got it.
Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
That's how you count. 60, 70, 80, 90. Box. He cannot travel through the box. Artanis' dash can travel through the box, which is why Essence of Eternity Deathless was a pain in the butt. But Alarak does not have such power. Are they not attacking? What?
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness.
They've given up. The box is too strong. Are they going to attack me later and ruin my life? What is going on? Yeah, I think this isn't a good thing. I think this is going to be really bad as time goes on. I'm not going to pull them because I'm interested, and I want to figure out what is happening. And this is something I could take advantage of later. Warzone doesn't have much here. I guess she has mind control, and that's the most important thing. And the ability to mind control detectors.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be,
Yeah, this is going to be where things start getting rough.
choice but to destroy them.
Oh, darn. I thought that those guys were stopped too. No, Alarak. Yeah, okay. They're all coming. No. This is bad.
You stand a witcher only.
So that was a bug that killed me. There was like a 10% chance that that attack wave just stayed there forever. And I would have accepted it. That's a new and unique bug, I guess. Cool.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready
I'm getting
to
real good at
assist
getting
them
my
on this notice.
cannons to shoot each other quickly. It's a good skill to I have. Next is up. I guess you can be box boy. I think I can kill this one, then I have to get over here, because that's going to be full health.
The enemy approaches.
Oh,
Nerazim, ready your
I just don't have the
warblades.
DPS to kill
We
it.
shall hold the line.
It heals for 10 per second, and the Stalkers just are like, that's a lot of damage, but I can't do that. What do you think I am, a stimmed Marine? What if I use Immortals to kill the cannons? That's not a bad idea. In the end, it isn't the most impactful thing in the world. Unless this one fires.
Amon intends to lay siege from all directions.
I'm going to wait for them to start moving this time. Like, this cannon's not going to be able to take part in this fight. No! Jerk-a-rack. You might make it this time. Great. Now go back in your hole. No problem. If I pull these, does it make life easier?
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses.
Oh, they're actually
searching
kind of
for
smart.
weakness. Show him none.
Yeah, fight them in little chunks instead. Get my gas geysers. I think that's the way that I want to do it mostly. Yeah, I have to kill this bottom cannon. There's just a lot of stuff that I have to be killing. This guy back to mining. Once I get this third stalker, I can out DPS it. Oh, are you kidding? Come on, just die! I'm trying to get over to Vorzun to help her. Mind control the Overseer again. We have the super gateway now.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them. I am here in the shadows.
Okay, yeah, I need to snipe the Prism. Prism is the MVP target here.
Upgrade complete. I am here in the shadows.
That was really good. Now we just blink.
You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher. Only desolation awaits.
Thank you, Karax. Your production aura is really going to save me here. Of course the box survived. It's Alarak's box. You think that he would have a feeble box? No way. I'm really digging this pole strat. Yeah, I could save. What I might have to do is save after every attack wave so that I can be prepared at the right place.
I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel serves as a beacon for your...
Is this where we lose deploy pylon? Because that has been the MVP of the run. Gonna be very sad to lose it. Middle.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
Oh, you've got a box buddy. Look at that. You always wanted one of those, Alarak. If Alarak had a kid show, that's what it'd be. Alarak's box buddies. Oh, we gotta save him. Oh, Alarak died. Now it's a stalker box. This is a lot of stuff.
Fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Do I reset? Or load from the save? I think I do. Oh, Mothweek subscribing at tier 1. I think one of the thing... Thank you so much, by the way. I think that I can't lose Alarak. At least at the beginning. The later stages maybe, but he's too important now. I'd have guys on both sides. I probably need shield batteries behind him.
Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
Alarak's big boy batteries keeping him alive. And just be in position to engage the Hydras when they come, because that's what got him. Ultra's doing some serious pain. I thought they'd have more vanguards.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Once again, Prism is the most important target. Oh, that's not mine. I was like, where did my how did my Stalker get there so quickly? So Karax is kind of a liability at the beginning of this campaign, but he becomes the best defender later on once he starts building the Flame Colossus. So we kind of just have to wait until then. Oh gosh, he's getting owned though. Did Karax die? Oh no. Mothweek giving out 10 tier 1 community subs. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I let Karax die. What do I do? Now I have to build a bunch of gateways. This is bad. Basically, Karax is a bundle of free money. I need to make sure Vorazun survives. Eight gates probably enough. I'm gonna try from now, and if I have to reload a save, I have to reload a save. But I want to give this a genuine attempt. I don't just want to reset every time that something goes a little bit wrong. Unless it's Alarak. Should get me about maxed.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Get a second forge so I can get my armor and stuff upgrades at the same time. I wonder if Matrix Overload has any value here. It very well might. The ability to get bonus attack speed and pylon power and movement speed to move around more quickly. I could see it. Oh, Reaver is cool. I love him. I can't click on them because they're under Colossus. I just lost like 50 supply, didn't I? I still haven't won the fight. And Alarak's gonna die. Wow. How the heck am I gonna do that? That is ridiculous. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I can lose Alarak nor Karax and survive.
Forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
You guys, don't report me for saying that word. I'm sorry. They say it in the game when you go to Gates of Hex, so it's not a bad word. I got really riled up, okay? I'm very passionate.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Okay, so my goal here is snipe the Prism and then pull back. Karax isn't going to die this time. Good. Does Vorzun have the forces here? Yes. Oh, was it the second attack that killed Karax? I don't even remember. Once again, it's going to be about snipe the prism, and then I don't care about the Sky Toss wave. Save our boy. Do it for him. Did Karax die? Oh, dude, I tried so hard. I came so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. I should have saved after that good Phoenix wave, huh?
The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
Got tempested. So we're learning a lot about Vorzun, though, and that's good. Mostly we're learning that she is a self-sufficient Dark Templar lady who don't need no stalker. And that is going to be my saving grace.
Another fleet of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Let's, how about like that? A lot of damage on our boy. I wish I had a battery over there. They're just so expensive. Okay, Karax is fine. We swing up here. These bad lads go this way. Getting tempested. Gotta go help this fight. Save Karax. Save the world. He's fine. Then we blink under here. Everything's okay.
Weak.
Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
Oh my gosh, Vorzun! Thank goodness for Blink. Then is the big split attack? Is that what's next? The one that just seemed impossible? Looking forward to it. Let's get some batteries for you, buddy.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
So this is going to be a fight that I might have to try a couple times, at least. It's just kind of a trickle over here, though. It's a big trickle, though. And it just keeps getting bigger. Look at the size of his trickle. Alarak, could you help? Karax is dead. So we have enough to win this fight. No, we don't. Yes, I have 1.2k minerals because the guy that powers my production died. Pay attention. Don't just be a jerk about it for no reason.
Weak, powerless,
Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is
Oh, I forgot about her.
Pylons can no longer be
Umbra234
called
subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, Centurion. I'm gonna get multiple batteries over here.
State thy bidding. You require my... I am the voice of the eclipse.
I think I need my forces to be in the front here.
Cold is the void.
I guess I don't need those pylons there. Maybe a couple frontline pylons here.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Getting people in the box with Alarak. They'll get attacked by the Hydras first, that's my thought. We gotta get replacement guy.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
Gotta kill the Reavers.
I am here.
Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete.
He's gonna hold. Now we gotta be prepared for the next attack wave. Did Karax die again? Come on! We did so good! Oh, man. Now I just can't build anything because he's dead. Okay, let's build a box for Karax. Karax box might be the goal here. We're gonna box everybody except for Vorazun.
weak.
Powerless. Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
We're doing good at Alarak's house. At least. Are you kidding? Karax!
Here in the shadows.
Go in! You stupid, stupid engineer. I built it for you. It's a home.
My skills. I serve for now. I am the...
Everyone that gets promoted to the rank of Templar gets a house from me. That includes you, Kara. Yeah, push him in, Energizer. Energizer MVP. Are you kidding? No, not restart the mission. Whoops, I was supposed to reload a save. All I want to do is put my boy in a box. Oh, man.
Weak.
So I guess I need more micro.
Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
eclipse. I am here in the shadows. I am here.
He's got all these homies around him that are causing me problems. Everyone on Team Karax is very tight-knit. There we go. K-box established.
Cold. I am here in the shadows.
These guys here. This can get me to 200 supply as well, which is nice. Pull this mad lad back for boxing in their boy. Sure wish that he'd pull his immortal back. Let's see if we can push it somewhere smart.
Stand firm.
There we go.
We shall resist them.
Are you kidding? This mission truly has the worst AI. Here comes this area. But then the next wave is going to come. Karak spawned a cannon to push himself through the pylons to get out of the box. Are you serious? And this area is just not possible. I mean, maybe if Karax didn't die, I'd be able to pull people to help, but holy crap. I think I need to full restart here. I think I just lost too much early on. I didn't have a good enough beginning. And I'll have to figure it out from there. So, Zealots kill each other. Immortals go kill that, and pull up here and shoot each other to death. I'm very frustrated. I think at that point, does anyone know what point that was? Like how long I was in that mission, what percentage the thing was at? Because I'm pretty sure that when that starts, I need to be maxed. And if I'm not, I'm just not going to be able to survive. It was the 13-minute mark? Okay. %30-ish. Got it.
The enemy approaches. Nerazim, ready your
Now we
war
need that to be
blades.
near this.
We shall hold
Let's do it halfway in
the line.
between. So lose basically nothing. That's my only option here. Two, three, 4. Then we have to leave it open until the enemy starts coming. Otherwise, it might bug out again.
Tends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth.
And then even then, I'm not necessarily sure that Alarak will live. Next construction project is Karax. We have to build a gateway next to him. Maybe this time I should try to use the gateway as part of the Karax box. That might be good.
Zerg detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing.
How's the rest of the run today? Things overall went really well. This mission is looking to be just a nightmare. An absolute horrible, horrible nightmare. But besides that, Steps of the Right was pretty rough. The Right of Rakshir went really cleanly. And the host went, I mean, it took over an hour, but it still, we victoried. Maybe, what if I do it like that? Will that squish him in? No, it won't. Okay. Is he like a 4x4 unit? No, he's not. I'm trying to make an area that he can't build a cannon in. That was the goal, right, with that positioning, and it seemed to work. So now he can't push himself out because it's all single tiled areas.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As
Oh, do I have
painful as it will
Stalkers?
be,
Not
we
really.
have no choice but to destroy them.
What units do I have? I have 2 Immortals that need to kill each other. I have this Stalker.
Our pylon is under attack.
Alarak!
You claim to save your people, yet here you stand.
Freaking idiot. So I need 5 or 6 Stalkers by then.
I feel your presence.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
Alarak is being caged because go watch Legacy of the Void Deathless, that's why. I think I have my basic rotation down, though. I just need to get a couple more guys before I wall in Karax, I guess.
Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
We beat host first try. Not technically, I had to reload some saves, but it wasn't the end of the world. I don't think I had to do a full reset or anything. So I guess it's whatever your definition of first try is. So wait for them to move.
From all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak.
This is just my superstition at this point. I don't know if it's actually the trigger. I get workers out really quickly. Oh, Vanguards are so good! I guess it was mostly Alarak getting the kills there, but man, it's so much damage. So now I need to get up to like 6 Stalkers off my 1 gate while I'm building workers and saturating. Then I can focus on the other construction.
Detected approaching the southern entrance. Amon is probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
I still have a mortal over here that I need to kill. No losing Stalkers. Now they attack Alarak again, right? So we're gonna get that. 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 And then right there. And that'll be the setup. Perfect. I have to snipe the prison. Oh, I forgot about this. I hope you're okay on your own, Vorzoon. We're gonna assume that she doesn't die. She doesn't. She's fine. She's great.
Amon is using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As painful as it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
I'm here in the shadows.
So this is like the first major bad part of the run. Alarak, I swear. Okay. He was cool today. Now he just needs to not die.
Save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher.
He does heal whenever he kills something. Alarak, whenever he kills some... Why is he so bad? He's like so important and he's also the worst. Yeah, his AI is just garbage. The way he throws his abilities is not good.
Artanis, your executors will not be able to hold the temple entrances indefinitely. Be ready to assist them at a moment's notice.
It's because I didn't kill the immortal. I was being punished for my transgressions. I'll fix it this time. Have a good one, Rhyme. There's not going to be much longer left in the stream anyway, because it's almost the 3-hour mark. There's always a mission that's a form of torture, and I knew this one wasn't going to be easy.
Nerazim, ready your warp blades. We shall hold the line.
There, the perfect setup. Nobody else alive. Honestly, I've really liked Stalkers only for the most part. I think that microing Stalkers is just fun. Like, Zerglings can be fun because you get that overwhelming tide of death and you send multiple maxed armies, but just the finesse required for the Stalker I think is quite enjoyable. I'm gonna save if Alarak lives. But not a moment before.
Amon intends to lay siege from all directions. Step forth, Dark One, and face Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Because there's still the chance that he dies right here. If he fires bad shots and then... Okay, the Hydras didn't kill him. That's a save. I'm building him a shield battery. That's my adjustment. Now we're going to get the Karax gateway online, but I'm not going to fully wall Karax in. So I want that like right here. And then the gateway on top. I obviously need more units for the Golden Armada wave number 1.
Show him none.
You don't get the benefit of Karax's power field in this mission, I don't think. You might. I'll have to check. Yeah, you don't. I don't know why. Because that's a good idea. Karax moved. Here comes the Vorzoon part. So I'm delaying my upgrades a lot. That's one of the adjustments that I'm making right here. And then I'm going to get triple forge upgrades instead of single forge. just more delayed.
Using the Armada's most powerful ships against the Keystone. As
So this is
painful as
good.
it will be, we have no choice
I'm gonna have a
but to
lot more
destroy
this time than I had last time. No, this mission does not mine out, and that's why I'm going full saturation here. I need every little bit that I can get. Alright, Alarak, you have one job, and it is to not die.
You claim to save your people, yet here you stand, a butcher. Only desolation awaits.
Nice.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
No.
Let our enemy know our
Maybe... he's gonna be able to find his way out, isn't he? I hope not. All of his friends are dying, but he can rebuild his friends. He's kind of like Stetman. Okay, now I go double forge. Start the attack upgrade.
Golden Armada has begun attacking the Spear of Adun. I'll try to support your forces, but we're taking heavy damage.
This vessel
Now, where do they come from?
serves as a beacon for your hope. Your faith is misplaced.
the shadows.
I'm at 100 supply. I don't remember what I was at last time.
down the central path.
But I think this is
Tal'Darim
way, way
will
better.
need reinforcements.
I am here.
Alarak, please, please, please. Shield battery, heal him. Alarak. What do I do? There's already a big wave over here. 737, so that's right before the attack. I just have to keep trying it.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
I'm not sure. I thought I was in a better spot, and now Alarak is just getting owned. He's firing these really bad blasts. He's dying repeatedly every time. Even though I have 100 supply of stuff over here. He's just so dumb.
Primary entrance has been breached.
It's
The
so
Tal'Darim have
frustrating.
been o-
State thy you require.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need
I'm going to try having everything in the
reinforcements.
front and then blinking behind as the damage gets too much. So that Alarak's not taking the heat early on. Does mean that I'm the one that's taking the damage, though, which is going to make defending other places later more difficult. But anything for you, Alarak? Please blast the Hydras with your ability. No, just... okay. Sure. It's not the Hydras, but... and he's dead. Just keep blasting the Ultras, buddy.
For the Keystone.
I'm sure that you'll kill them with 50 or 60 of that attack. Okay. I'm going to give this one more try, and then it'll be done for the day.
The enemy is sending a torrent of forces down the center.
Apparently I can only get one in there.
Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
I'm going to see if putting my entire army on this side helps. Maybe it'll help Alarak aim his stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. But in my head it kind of does. The enemies won't fan out, so he'll get better shots. Nope.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Well, tomorrow, guys, we are going to be finishing Legacy of the Void Stalkers only. I hope. It's gonna be... Today's gonna suck. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Oops. Today's gonna suck. I had an idea, and I did a little bit of testing for after the stream yesterday. Let's give it a go. So, Griffin Root Flyer also subscribing himself. What a bold choice there. I really do appreciate it. Thank you.
Artanis, your executors will not be
I do find it hilarious that you can gift subs without being subbed yourself and it doesn't give yourself one. I feel like that should be Twitch's priority there. So, first thing we have to do is kill all the non-stalker units. Then we have to expand ASAP. And then we're going to figure stuff out. So we go boop boop, kill, 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 expand, and then we got to build the Alarak box, and I was thinking about the Alarak box, and this is the big change that I've made this time that I think might be able to save the day, Llama. We do got to kill this though.
We shall hold the line.
Vor's gonna take a lot of heat right here. She might not be ready. I mean, it's not like my two stalkers are gonna have that much firepower. She'll be fine. So what I'm gonna do is 2 pylons, and then the rest of my Alarak box is gonna be shield batteries. That is my adjustment here, because I have to build the Alarak box, otherwise it's just impossible to win later. I've come to the conclusion that this mission is not possible with Stalkers only unless I keep all of my allies alive forever. If any of them fall, then it's an insta-loss. So, shield batteries, because I was building these pylons, and they were a huge investment, and they weren't paying for themselves at all when they were pylons. But the batteries will be able to keep the vanguards and stuff alive. Look at how easy that was in comparison. Look at how great that was. Now I have to start building my Karax box, because everybody is being boxed in today except for Vorazun. You can't build a forge for Karax Chrono Boost, it just doesn't work. But I am going to build a gateway.
Probing our defenses, searching for weakness. Show him none.
I hope that works. Yeah, he can go right in there. Perfect. That was the worst blink of all mankind here. Let's go forward, tank some of the damage, and then pull back. Now, while this is happening, I need to get my auto gases going. Now, for Vorazun, I'm not really sure how to defend her. I'm going to need some batteries eventually. The problem with Vorazun is that she's really strong, but she's also really dumb. And she goes off on her own, charges deep into enemy fortifications, and then dies. And by fortifications, I mean attack waves. But at the beginning, she's gonna be alright. Because she didn't mind control the Overseer this time. I think that killing the Overseers is my job here. Yes, she can blink over pylon walls. Also, I need her DPS. She can't do anything outside of pylon walls, which is unlike the other two characters.
As it will be, we have no choice but to destroy them.
So I have to build a funky looking wall for Karax because he can build a pylon to, or he can build a photon cannon to push himself out. We learned that the other day. And this setup is already way better than I had going on before. So the next important thing is, okay, we got it. We got it.
You claim to save your people, yet here
So Alarak cannot die here.
a butcher. Only desolation awaits.
If he dies, we lose. But we killed the Prism, and that was the most important part. This is already a good start. Oh, I might be oversaturated. Which is good. Now I'm going to get double ups. And I just gotta work with what I've got here. It's basically get upgrades and... let's tank a little bit. Because I have the tankiest unit in the game. Shield regeneration. I'm going to get a couple batteries over on Vorzun's side now. Upgrades a Chronoan. I'm going to save because this is a pretty good place. Oh, Nemesis SGSD donated $25. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. See how I changed my setup so I can see donations now and I don't just let people that are super generous hang out in the open feeling like they didn't do anything when they're being cool?
Is misplaced.
And by that I just mean that Streamlabs OBS updated so that it shows them now.
Winter forces down the central path. The Tal'Darim will need reinforcements.
But I took credit for it, so that's cool. So this part was giving me trouble last time. Like, a lot of trouble. Oh, that was a low HP Mutalisk. I was like, why isn't my guy blinking? Because it's not mine. But the battery, like, compare this to yesterday, guys. Look at how much better this fight's going. Now, there's going to be some Guardians, I believe. No, this isn't the fight that I thought it was. Never mind, that's why it's so easy.
Of ships set a course for the Keystone. They must be repelled.
Now we got to split up our forces. Some over here and some over here. As long as the Prism dies, this isn't that bad. The Scouts are a meme. Oh, jeez. I may have misdistributed my forces, actually, because the Tempest is not a meme. Neither are the high ground goons. How are you doing, Vorzun? They don't have detection. That's really good. So we're going to be fine. Oh, that's a lot of firepower. Get over here. Defend. Everything on that side is fine. Get reinforcements over here. Blink on top of this to take it out as fast as possible. We gotta go head over to Vorzun. There's like no time to save.
Powerless.
Submit.
The Spear of Adun has taken a direct hit. The fabrication matrix is unresponsive. Pylons can no longer be called down.
So I need to target down. There we go. As long as their detection dies and Vorzun lives, it's okay. Let's get some batteries for her. This is going okay. It's not as bad as yesterday, at least. I'm going to save. Besides that, I mean, 37% isn't very far, but it's more far than I was before. Oh, I need to too. I cannot let these upgrades slide. I think they've been done for a while too. That's not good. So what I'm gonna do is the one attack, one shield.
A stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm.
I don't know how this fight
We
goes.
shall resist them.
I think this is the one that I was having a hard time with. They send the Guardian batch, but then they also start attack Karax? I feel like that's what happens. Yeah, there it is. You can see the attack wave coming towards Karax. So we got a Vominos with some of these guys. Kill the Prism. And pull back. Get under the Guardians. And then Reavers. So this is going to be a painful fight. We cleared it all. Now the Golden Armada is coming from this side. We got to rush over here to defend it. Could you leave my pylon alone? Oh no! That could be game. I'm trying to blink in front of Alec. Nope, he died. As I said, I'm resetting any time that they kill my boy Alarak or Karax. And they do that very, very quickly. All in all, though, I think that went pretty good, you know? Like, obviously there were a couple flaws, but I can't be too upset. Not Vor. I'll try to keep Vor alive, too. If it gets, like, really close or something, I think I can play without Vorazun. I don't think I have money for more pylons right now. I'm still very strapped for cash.
Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
So I'm pre-splitting my army. I just need to be in position more quickly. That's the end-all be-all. Is I need to win the fight at Karax's side so that I can head over and defend over here. See if we can keep that Destroyer and Vanguard alive. Nope, the Vanguard's going to go walk forward for some reason. Cool. Oh gosh. I think I'm going to lose this fight. Are Reavers not armored? They are. They just have 1,000,000 trillion HP. I've lost a lot. Prism. And pull back. Also, him losing that Vanguard was really bad, because he had to rebuild it, but it wasn't out in time. So I held. I know that it's possible, but the losses were huge.
All shall
More?
be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Well, I hope that Vorazun's okay on her own over there, because I can't help her. There's another attack against Alarak? Holy crap. This mission is so crazy. She's fine. I think the batteries are definitely enough for her. This is only a tiny little force. Vorazun's alive. I'm gonna do a manual save here, but not a quick save. Lost a lot, but 50% is cool, right?
Cluster is failing. Orbital bombardment systems are offline.
Because I think that quick save, I might just have to take the Reaver fight better. I don't know how to deal with the Reavers. I don't.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
I try to send the majority of the forces on one side. So Karax now has Fire Colossus, and this is good. Because Karax's power as a defender, he goes from the weakest defender to the strongest defender once he starts building the Fire Colossus, in my opinion. Fun fact, if you're playing this on normal, you like don't have to help Karax after he starts building Fire Colossus. He can defend everything on his own for the entire mission. Except like maybe one of the really big attack waves. It's not my Stalker, is it? It's like I didn't blink that. That's a lot of aberrations. Oh, they got Vorazun. How can I even save her in a situation like that? I don't know.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
Okay. I am going to load from the quick save, which was a bit ago, but I think it's very obvious if I take that Reaver fight better, then it's going to make everything work out a lot better. Because that was really close. It was really close to going great.
I am here in the shadows for the reckoning. I am here in the
Oh, get some guys on the high ground. That's not a bad idea.
cold state thy
I was trying to deal with the abominations, or the aberrations, though. I don't think I can snipe Overseers. No, if they're right in the middle, then this is not enough range to snipe them.
Warriors,
Stalker range isn't that far. It's like 6. Yeah.
stand firm, and we shall
I think
resist
this is about 11 or 12 across. So they just wouldn't be able to get the damage on it. So I think part of the strat here is slow blinking so that the Vanguard can do as much damage as possible. I didn't get 2-2.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows.
I'm going to try something. If I kill the carriers, can he take care of himself? Because that would leave me with a lot more stuff. And he does got the fire. Oh, it died. I'm going to root for you, Karax. Looks like he is getting kind of close. Let's go make this. Oh no, Alarak! Well, I'm just going to watch this fight and see how it goes. I think the answer here is I need to snipe the Sky Toss, and then I pull back, but my rally stays here to reinforce. Then I can win this fight with overwhelming numbers, and win this fight. Yeah. Alright. That's the plan. Snipe oracles as well. I'll try. It's hard clicking in between giant capital ships. It's one of those things I'm not that good at. My mouse accuracy has never been the best. It's not going to start now. I thought that I'd get better at it throughout this run. Not really.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Also, I should be blinking to the high ground, I think, with my low HP guys. That means they can still provide fire support, but they don't get wrecked by the ultras and stuff. Alright, Karax and the boys. I may have left too soon. Also, this high ground thing doesn't work because Hydralisks exist. Oh, I missed! The Zealots are here. Oh my gosh, I missed again. Okay, well, we need to go over here. It was a better fight than the first time by far. Let's hope they're out of scarabs. Oh no! Grant, you're so dumb. I don't think they run out of scarabs, do they? How do I deal with this? Matrix Overload sucks, dude. Losing Repair Beam is like an instant loss. I mean, it's a good idea. I wouldn't say the ability sucks, but the ability gives up so much on the tier. It's a really stacked tier, and unfortunately it is the worst of the things on that tier. So we have to do blinking back over here. Make sure that I'm in front of the vanguards.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us.
I got 2-2, don't worry. Thank you.
Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
I'm hoping this is one of the harder fights in the run. I know it won't be. I know this is probably like some easy fight that I'm having a hard time with and I'm about to be miserable for later on, but man can dream. Alak's doing a great job here. Wait, do they always send the Warp Prism up there? Because that's a really good place to fight. For me. Then their Colossus just went into a dumb spot. Hey! I have like 40 Stalkers this time when I normally had like 13. Seems good. Seems promising. Alarak, oh, his knockback just killed me. Knocking the prism is a death sentence. Oh, I hate him so much.
Where there was once salvation, now all shall be consumed by the cleansing flame.
Come on, don't bust the wall. We're gonna aid Vorazun, but we know that she's not, like, super necessary of help. Okay, she's just gonna die. Sure. Why? She was fine last time on her own, and then this time she's just like, no, I'm gonna die this time because you were doing well. Thank you, StarCraft. That's so annoying. So why did the Warp Prism deploy up here? That is the real mystery of the ages that I need to understand. Because most of the time it was deploying over here. And if I can get it to reliably go up there, I mean, that was like a free win.
A stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
I hope it's not just RNG. I fear it's RNG, though. Oh, they melted that stuff quickly. Come on, shield battery, keep the Vanguard alive. Oh, they're both in front. That's such a loss in damage. Perfect. Okay, so it does go up there. The Colossus didn't go in a bad spot, though, this time. And Karax died. Oh my goodness. The Reavers still exist. What I need to do is be on the low ground and then blink up so the Colossus follow. Which is not easy to do, because there's so much else going on right now.
You require, state thy bidding. We are one with this. Cold is the void.
So Alarak's troops like phase through mine. I'm not sure why this Vanguard isn't letting me push him around. But normally I'd be able to, and it would make keeping them alive much easier. Instead, nope.
Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
Oh gosh, this is bad hockey. Oh no 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 no. Just attack, please. Why are you going up there? Why are you going over here? What? No! Wait, do I have a bunch of Stalkers over there every time? Like every time? Okay. That changes things. It's just 10 Stalkers chilling out on the side. Alrighty.
I am here in the shadows. I am the voice. We are one. I am the heart.
I'm gonna save here. After I have 1-1 going, there's no Stalkers going up there, and I have the correct rally point set.
I am here in the shadows.
Warriors, a stream of enemies will be upon us shortly. Stand firm.
I don't think you can call this slightly better than yesterday, given that this is basically the same part that I got stonewalled on yesterday. I just have more time to figure it out today. No! That's like a death sentence. I don't understand how the prism works. I do have 40 units though. Maybe that's okay. Because this... I don't even have time. And he's losing. I don't know what to do here. So I have to somehow pull the Colossus forward, but at the same time not trigger the Warp Prism. And that is where the problem lies. Because the Colossus, if they don't come forward and I can't snipe them, we can't hold here. But if I don't... if I don't get the Prism over here, then I have to take too much damage from the Reavers and I won't be able to hold over here later. This is a very complicated set of situations. Alright, this save is way better. The rally is correct.
Warriors, a stream of enemies
I like that
will be
positioning
upon us
better.
shortly. Stand firm, and we shall resist them.
I'm going to try standing really boldly forward. There's a good, like, 3 range farther forward than I was last time. Which doesn't sound like much. But it might be. No! You can't click on the Reavers. Because they're inside of Colossus. And that's game over. They're frickin' transfusing it! Yeah. The The Reavers are too strong. And I can't target fire them. Because the Colossus have bigger hitboxes than are inside of them. And I need to figure something out.
I'm here in the shadows. Let our enemy
having gateways... Alarak is not the problem right now. Having gateways is just going to make the fights against the Skytoss stuff way worse, and the Skytoss is way more important than the Zerg. The Zerg aren't that hard, they're just a lot. The Skytoss are the brutal problem that I need to figure out how to fix. Also, the Guardians would just kill the gates. Oh wow, they're fighting that already. Hey! I was told that it was because my guy was too far forward, but this time, I didn't have anybody over here. And he just deployed there. I'm not sure what that's about.
I'm here in the shadows.
Are Reavers the same speed as the Colossus? I think so.
I'm here in the shadows. I'm here in the shadows.
I don't know what to do about the prism. I don't understand why the AI is deciding to do the things that it decides to do. And I'm like 99% sure that I have to reset every single time that the AI decides to phase the prism in the back. So I guess we're just playing the RNG game. And then I have to play really well the one time I get good RNG because it seems to happen like a third of the time. So the Vanguard's in the front this time. Perfect. Yeah, like I tried to target down a Reaver right there, and I couldn't. Save? What? Yes, Paul Legend. This is where we save. These Reavy boys are absolute monsters. Alarak's dead. He pushed the warp prism back. So even after all that, I then have to rely on Alarak not throwing the prism backwards to live. My goodness. Did I thank Duke Wintermall and Ricky Rio for their subscriptions? I don't remember. But thank you. I'm sorry, I'm having frustrations. Because I don't see a good solution to this. A lot of the time it's like, well, I see what I have to do and I just have to execute it at a level that's way above my ability. This is more like, I don't know, it just seems like if I get through this, I'm still going to be dead to something else. me provide support fire for now. Okay, Karax, figure out the rest on your own, bud. Karax, figure out. There we go. Alarak is free, but he might. Did he die? No, he's alive.
Where there was one salvation, now all shall be consumed by
Pull him in again.
cleansing flame.
We gotta go this way to save him. Maybe. That's how you spell maybe when you're in a hurry. But Karax has nothing. Could you... Are you kidding? Okay. Can we talk about AI target priority in StarCraft 2? There were cannons shooting at it, there were batteries healing things, and there were blink stalkers that were a target threat. And then there's Karax, who can't shoot air. And the AI decided, you know what? Let's shoot Karax. Really? Is that it? Do you need to kill? Is Karax just guaranteed dead on this save? That's not good. Because everything else was going slightly okay, so of course there's gonna be the Guardian Death Force that kills Karax. It might be possible if I try really, really hard. And I'm willing to lose a lot. And probably Kor'zun will die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Wow, Alarak's under attack again. And he's free again. Did he die? Did he not get his pylon built and then he charged in and died? Is that what happened here? Do I have to pay attention to Alarak as well? Babysit him and Karax at the same time while blinking my stalkers and keeping Kor'zun alive? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm having a great time. I told the probe to build this. You guys were there. And it just didn't. I'm going to rely on the idea that I don't know how to keep this alive because I told this probe to build it. I don't know where the probe went. Frickin' Probius right here. Hero of the Protoss. Alarak Memorial Pylon. So I don't know if I can make that in time, but send probe, build it, just hope. They got him. Let's see if this makes it at least. Nah, it's gonna be slightly too late. Alarak's gonna die every time. Because things went well for the first time. Cool. Yay. Fantastic.
I'm here in the shadows.
So here's the probe. The hero that was supposed to rebuild the pylon. That's why he's over here. He does his job very well. He's a valued member of the community. Yada, yada, yada. drives old ladies to church on weekends, and doesn't build his pylon. Oh, and he warps his prisms in on the wrong side, so it's a reset again. No, you can only enemy units heal Alarak in the campaign. It's wasn't until co-op was introduced that he got a version that killed his own stuff to heal. I think it's 20 shields, 20 HP, no matter the cost of the unit to Alarak. What did they just shoot? Did they shoot a Zel? Yep, that's everything dead. The problem too is if I blink forward, then Karax's forces body block me. And I can't pull back in the way that I normally, you normally go in, hit something, pull back, regenerate, fight, and then it's like, oh, I got my freaking energizers and adapts, I'm gonna help. And it's like, yeah, you're doing great, Karax, thanks, bud. Did you make a useful unit? I mean, they're not destroyers, so thanks for that, but huffing too much soul right there, bud. No, I decided to warp in over there again. Like, this is the stuff that pisses me off. Like, I can't do anything about that. It's just do the fight, hope the fight goes well on this side, and then that's it, I guess, is at that point, I have to hope the warp prism warps in on the correct side as well. And if those two things don't align, then I cannot pass go, I cannot collect 200. It was a bit late this time. How does it take so many shots to kill a carrier? It's armored. Why do Stalkers suck? Well, I guess they have Guardian Shield. They only have one Carapace, though. I'll try bringing Premature this time. It's going to make the fight on this side more difficult. Oh, yeah, he's losing.
Our pylon is under attack.
40 Stalkers is okay, but I'm too slow again. There's already stuff here and Alarak got free. I know I can get past this part. It's just getting past this part with an army that can then play the rest of the mission is where we're at right now. Karax died. Automita subscribing for the 5th month. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I need to think. Is there something that I'm missing? Is there something that I don't have that I should be having? I mean, I can only have Stalkers. It's not like there's only a specific thing. I can't bring all the Stalkers to the fight because I'm still fighting on the other side. I'm fighting in 2 places at once. Paul Legend, I have a probe right here. The problem was that the probe died. Why would I need another probe? That is not the problem at all. The problem is the Reavers. There's nothing a probe is going to solve about the Reavers. Do you mean reload from this save and then dive everything and pull from the natural? I could try that. It might... I'll give it a go. Wow, they did actually make it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, this isn't an ideal army still, but it's better than anything else, and I just want to get past that part, and I manage that. So how does Vorzun do here? She doesn't attack. Okay.
The assault cluster is
It's better than anything else.
bombardment systems are offline.
The Keystone's energy matrix has reached the halfway point. We must hold on.
I am here in the shadows.
Detecting multiple enemies on approach. They're attacking 2 entrances at once.
They really don't give you much prep time here, do they?
I am here in the shadows.
So Fire Karax is Imba. They send a lot of Overseers. I'm just looking for more of them to try to snipe. Vorzun might not have the bulk over here. And there she goes. Wow, that's a lot of units. It doesn't get easier, does it?
It's the halfway point. We must hold on.
I'm gonna try pulling everything and then defending with my rally over here.
Detecting multiple
I don't know if that'll work. In fact, I do know that it won't work.
entrances at once.
You doing, Karax? You okay? Is your Colossus in melee range? Okay, cool. I mean, that's a way to do it, my friend. Not anything useful you're doing, but, you know, you're there. Somehow Karax held. Oh gosh, there's another wave! It's endless. Oh, that Archon! Well, he didn't get many kills, but he did a lot of damage. That's not my Stalker.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
Upgrade complete.
Not the scouts. Oh. Huh. And of course, triple Reaver to cap everything off. I still don't know how many Stalkers it takes to kill a Reaver, but I think it's about 200.
Upgrade complete.
I'm not gonna save right there. Because I didn't like the fight. So my plan there was warp or drop under the prism so that they couldn't warp in, and it worked really well. Oh, they warp in Immortals? Damn.
As it should have been. Perfect.
And then the Reavers on the low ground are bopping me here. Okay, yeah, I was definitely a bit too slow with my movements around this time. Do I load from a save? I think I load from a save. That's gonna be a dead end. But honestly, those waves weren't that bad, comparatively. Now that I know where they're coming from,
Hierarch,
I think I can set up and
detecting
execute.
a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone.
So my plan this time is I'm gonna snipe the prism and then pull back, so they have to come over the low ground. Then I can fight both sides at once.
Our pylon is under attack.
Like, I don't care about that pylon. And the mothership doesn't even cloak things. Drop the Reavers. Blink for shield regeneration. Defend mid. Get 3-2-2. Grab a small group to go over here to snipe the prism while we deal with all of these things. Alarak, no! Oh, he got out of his house. Oh, everything was going well until Alarak found the door. Or maybe it was the window. Is Karax free? That's okay. I can rebuild that. Thank you for... well, I guess I have to redo this whole fight.
I am detecting a much
The idea, though, I think is correct here.
inbound on the Keystone.
Still
Be prepared.
a lot of things to do. It's not going to be easy. But I feel more confident than I've been feeling.
Our pylon is under attack.
Let's just head over here. And then surprise. Oh, these guys are still alive. And they freed Alarak because I was too slow. I need to be there. When these guys get here, I need to be here. I think that the leaving the Sky Toss Force alone was incorrect. So I'm going to adjust it by diving everything here. Grabbing the prism as I did was good. We're going to kite. Pull the capital ships into range. Oh, that area is just really bad for fighting. Oh, the Reavers! No, Carax! The Reavers were doing a dumb. And that was almost really good.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force from the Golden Armada inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
I really just want to hit maxed out so I can start building some more infrastructure. Like things like batteries, I'm sitting here being like, well, those would be really good. I just can't afford them. In position before the fight even starts. I'm low on units this time, but I'm high on position. Sounds weird. But I can't win this fight because they're already... My goodness. Just every fight needs to go perfectly. There's nothing else.
Hierarch, I am detecting a much larger force.
This Sky Toss thing over here is just...
Be prepared.
My problem is that it is difficult to engage. What I'm going to try to do is let the warp prism start warping in. There we go. So all their guys went over this overhang. Now we can kill them more quickly and cleanly. Now we go help our friend Carax by killing the Reavers. Is Carax dead? It worked great, guys. This was awesome. I have another idea. Okay, this is a big brain one. We're going to go over here, and we're going to kill this pylon.
Inbound on the Keystone. Be prepared.
Now we're going to let the Sky Toss come in, and they won't attack that pylon. Instead, they're just going to come right over here and be easily executable. Would you look at that? I need to unsupply block myself. Which is a problem I have not had in a long time. So the goal, or the answer was to kill my own pylon. And we need to kill this ASAP. This blink on might have been too bold. I just don't know how to deal with this side. Especially if they warp in. Yeah, I think that if I get that warp in, it's over. We'll see. Alright, can you deal with that stuff over there? I don't actually know if he can. Vorazun cannot deal with this, though. She's just dead. And the Immortal Reaver was too much. So I have a new save. I have a better save. Can Alarak eat a mothership? I don't actually know.
As it should have been. Perfect.
So Vorazun is still a problem. Her Dark Templar are not contested here. But I can't really help her besides that. Because it's all anti-armored. She lived. I don't know if this is a good save. Oh, Karax. And it's a lot of air units. Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time here. Karax? That's not where the Colossus goes. Stop being me. Okay.
Detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Dimensional recall systems failing.
This side. Look at how much damage that psionic orb did to the mutas. That was great. Now they attack from all sides at some point, and I think that's where I'd die. Because, I mean, oh, there it is.
Enemies are swarming against all three entrances. Resist them, brothers.
So my first attempt here is going to be, hey, can Karax live with the rally? Maybe. Actually, supply blocked. I'm literally not going to look at Karax. I'm just going to hope. Because I don't have the ability to micro on 3 fronts at once. Not Clem. Protoss. Well, I'm going to look at that. Why is there even a Reaver there? Reavers aren't Zerg. This is why Karax is everybody's waifu. Huh. That's 75%. We're getting there. And we're only an hour in the stream. Uh-oh. Hello. Yeah, Vorazun's gonna die right here. Or she's just gonna do her blade dance forever.
The Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
I know this one comes up here. Vorazun, move your stalker. Stop. That's not how we do this run. Oh, is she dead? Also, I have a very important question of what is this attack wave? And why is it so big? Can I even beat it?
Our
It's okay, Vorzun has a Void Ray, and Reddit has told me that that is enough. This is impossible, is it?
The Tal'Darim have been overrun.
I hope that Vorzun's not dead in this save. Where is this? Is this before the triple attack?
Hull breach detected. Defensive lattice is offline. Dimensional recall systems failing.
I don't know. His batteries are out of juice. You guys go here. I guess I need one more pylon because I did supply block myself. Then you guys are part of the Karak's Defense Corps.
Enemies are swarming against all 3 entrances. Resist them, brothers.
If you think that Alarak can do anything on his own, you are foolishly optimistic. He cannot. That is just the objective truth. Alarak is garbage. He's in constant need of help. That Mutt force is really big this time. So they come from this side after this. Get everyone over here. Is this a good position? I think it might be. After triple tap. Are you kidding? Karax. Be helpful. She didn't use her ability. She just walked up and died. She has the blade dash. The whole point is she becomes invincible when she does that. Vorzun, why? You're supposed to be good. Goodness. I think this is the optimal angle to fight this. Until Vorzun doesn't use her abilities again. She didn't, but we won.
Let your pride be your downfall.
I don't know if I can afford upgrades right now.
I am the voice. Let our enemy know our fury.
Oh, that is the only warping Colossus in StarCraft 2. Would you look at that?
A shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
Cold. I am the heart of darkness.
I need to not fight the Reavers. Maybe Vorzun can just hold on to that on her own without dying. And then I can help Alarak. Right? Right? Is that how it's gonna go, guys? Holy crap, Void Race. Maybe. I mean, Vorzin's dead, but her essence remains. Just like homeopathy. Okay, I had all my army over here, and the fight wasn't even close. Well, let's continue to figure out what to do with my life. Warzone ability, please. Warzone ability, please. So, I don't know why her AI has stopped using her abilities, but it pretty obviously has. And that's not good.
A shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
So first things first is I need to snipe the prism and then pull back. That'll pull everything into a more engageable area. Reavers are still shooting me, aren't they? Yeah. How many kills does that Reaver have? 4? That's a lot. I just gotta bring everything over here and win. I'm in a bad position here. I'm gonna blink forward to try to tank. Nope, Alarak got free. I need Alarak to live in that fight. Because if he's not constantly doing his big boy bounce, then I will die. Oh gosh, they have a prism back there! Holy crap. Once again, over here. All these parts are like connected to each other in a way that's really difficult to deal. Wait, is he gonna lose this side this time? Almost.
A shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
I'm not gonna get my 3rd armor and shield this time. I'm just gonna keep pushing units out. Because it can't be finished in time for that big attack, and I know that's sacrificing long term for the short term, but I don't think I have a choice. Is Vorzun gonna live? Well, Vorzun herself is dead. I'm just gonna practice this fight at this point. Because if I have everything in position here and I can't win it, then I need to fundamentally rethink what I'm doing with my life. I don't think I can win. There's just too much. And another death wave over there, of course.
The
11 kill Reaver.
We must reinforce the Nerazim's position immediately.
Must we? And then they just keep... Oh.
Artanis, I must retreat. You have to carry on this fight, Hierarch. For our people.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun.
Just thinking at this point.
Immediately.
Our defenses.
That fight seemed kinda close, but you look at the fact that they're attacking over here again, which means that I have to be able to finish that fight earlier than I did. The big Mutus Worms are also quite problematic now. Karox can hold that mostly on his own. A couple Stalkers will help.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support
Yeah, it's
you.
only 90%.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
I just want to see what's coming.
Base is under attack.
Oh no, they pulled the queens!
Our pylon is under attack.
Their blood is on.
This is pretty overwhelming. The only thing I can do right now is take this fight perfectly and somehow not fight the Reaver next time when I'm doing the Sky Toss thing. Because that's what keeps getting me, is Jonathan Reaverson.
Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance. Let your pride be your downfall.
Very well. I am here in the shadows.
Where's the prism? Did it deploy somewhere stupid again that's unreachable?
Allies' base is besieged.
I am here in the shadows.
Yeah, I think it did. I think that I'm gonna die. Yeah, look at that. Let me check. This is over anyway. Let's see where even is the prism? Where did the reinforcements come from? Oh. There's no world where, like, sacrificing my natural is correct, is there?
The Golden Armada, a shining symbol of arrogance.
Still, I don't know how to deal with this Sky Toss, basically. I need to figure it out.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am here in the shadows. Deep thy bidding. Cold is the
How did Karax die? What? What? Sure. Why not? You know, that's a new and interesting twist. So obviously he died to that attack wave for the first time. Is Warzone dead? Yeah, she is. There's a Corsair over there that I need to keep alive, I think. Because I need a D-web in a bit. this guy. He's important to the cause.
The golden armada, a shining symbol of arrogance.
I know that was very bold,
Pride be your downfall.
but I actually think it was correct. I'm going to try positioning myself aggressively here. Then taking it. Oh, the prism's warping in over there. So I can't fight it. So I guess that's why I can't warp in aggressively, huh? Because that's just going to forever pressure. And with the Warping Colossus, there's no winning that. Alarak, be my shield. I can't even see the prism. There it is. I sure as heck can't click on it. I'm clicking on this prism. Oh, I didn't have my unit selected because I clicked on something else, I see. Okay, keep this arrow alive. That was a great fight. Didn't have to blink on anything?
Let your pride be your downfall.
Now, warp prism in the correct place. Carriers have gravitons, so they're ridiculous. I go over here to help our boy Alarak. I think this is the best I'm ever going to take that fight, so I'm going to give it a quick save. Now I just have to focus on this one forever. Until somehow magic happens. I can't see the prism. I need to kill the prism. Even though I can't see it, I need to figure out how to kill the prism. There's no other way to do it. I need to not look at anything else during this fight. Just blink my stalkers and identify the prism location and snipe it. Oh, jeez. Came a little bit faster than I thought. Alec died. He's charging his ascendants forward without doing anything, and I think the prism warped in the back area. Yeah, you can see the reinforcements here. I'm gonna check. Oh no, I couldn't see it. Not sure what to do. So let me just see right here. With everything that I did, does Vorzun have the ability to survive this attack? Yeah. With a little bit better movement from her, Vorzun herself can live. So I don't have to defend on the top side. I just have to get lucky. I got the prism. But I'm taking a lot of heat as a result. Alarak's in his cage still. We need to kill these before the next Zergling wave comes. And then we need to hope that Vorazun lives through this. Hope. Oh! The Ultra turned around.
You require. I am the voice. I am here.
So can we live through this? Yeah. I'm gonna reload until Vorazun lives. Is that is that dumb? No, it's not. I need her. She's my waifu now. Invisu waifu. She's that girlfriend that your friend said that they had that was Canadian, so you never got to meet her. Oh, she got close that time. Good luck, Vorazun. This is the hardest mission, like, ever. She did worse that time. I don't really have anything I can do here. I do have a lot of waifus. It's because they all betray me and I have to find new ones. I tried to use the battery, it didn't work. I don't think I can send... I'm not loading a farther back save. No. Not at all. This is the first time anything has ever gone well in my entire life, and I'm not giving that up. I just need to figure out what to be doing over here. What if I pull some probes? I guess probes aren't stalkers, are they? I thought that guy was a warp gate. She got HP. She got HP. I knew it. All I had to do was make my gateway into a warp gate. I don't know why you guys didn't suggest that. I don't know where the next attack wave comes from. Probably everywhere. By the way, I am going to lose at the end of this, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how I will be able to withstand the attacks from all sides. I'm just going to be in position for this one. I don't care how much save scumming this is. It's the end of my life.
I am here in the shadows.
I need to win this or I'm going to cry.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
We just need everything to go perfectly from now on. As opposed to before, where we needed everything to go perfectly.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
I'm not sure I can win this fight. Legitimately, I don't have very much, and Skytoss is a heck of a comp.
Hands of Tanis.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
Hierarch, I see an unending tide of
So it's just attacks from now on.
sending every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
What I'm going to do is I am not going to help right now. Instead, I'm going to, well, I'm going to rally stuff here just in case, I don't know, maybe something works out, but for the most part, I'm just going to pay attention to who does well and who doesn't. And then we'll reload the save, and we will work from that information. Alarak is free. Not surprising.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is
Vorazun's
nearly
kind of
upon us.
okay.
Do not lose hope, brothers.
Are you kidding? Alarak's not great, but moderate, and then Karax just gets bludgeoned right here.
Primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
So I'm not going to win here, and that is
The
all
northern
right.
entrance has fallen. We must reinforce the Nerazim's position.
Because we're going to be
immediately.
close.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
So we got to 98% without helping them.
I have no intention to
Now,
die for this
obviously,
cause, Arcanus. If
I'm going to
you
die here. All I need to do is live for 30 seconds. All right. I don't think that Nexi are a good choice here because I can't build them quickly enough. I think the correct answer is just more Stalkers because Stalkers, I think, maybe they're not more durable per dollar. I just don't think that Nexi will buy me 30 seconds worth of time.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The keystone
I have extra minerals.
Evade them as long as you can.
Oh, I forgot about the Sky Toss army. Whoops. I might be an idiot. No, I don't think the buildings are the answer here.
I am here in the shadows.
What I might do, though, is put 2 of them right here to help defend against the Sky Toss wave.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going
Because I need
critical.
more stuff to survive
Hierarch,
against
we can
that.
no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Pull back here. Please help. Thank you.
Their blood is on your hands, Arcanus.
False savior.
Your defiance means their death.
I don't... Wait, did they mind control a carrier? Ooh. Warzone. Get me a little bit hot and bothered with that.
Every last one of the possessed Templar against the Keystone.
We will hold Karax.
I'm going to cancel my 3-3. Just to push out more Stalkers.
Pylon is under attack.
I don't think it's going to matter as much. So if I... Yeah, I should reload the save probably and then cancel 3-3 earlier. So I can have a lot more Stalkers at this point. Instead of queued up guys.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Tal'Darim are dead.
The northern entrance has fallen. We must reinforce
Oh, they're
the
dead too.
Nerazim's position immediately.
Apparently mind controlling a carrier is not that good.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun.
Why did things go
Reinforce
worse
their
when I
position
helped?
immediately.
Like, way worse. We got to 98.2%.
And our nexus
We might not get 98% this time.
Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
I think it's because...
Die for this cause, Arcanus.
Actually, we got to 98.4. So I think what happened is when I engaged the Sky Toss up here, I lost the Corsair. She had a Corsair over here, and I think that D-Web was really helpful in the first one. And in the second one,
Not
losing it was not worth the carrier. Scouts and Dragoons, what's that? StarCraft Brood War? I mean, yes, it's we're on Ire, and he's using the old Kalai stuff. That is the point.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch, we can no longer support you.
You have done enough, Rohana. The Keystone is approaching full power. Evade them as long as you can.
Oh, there that goes.
their blood is on your hands, Arcanus.
False savior.
Your their death.
Hierarch,
I have more stuff this time by a lot.
tide of Protoss signatures.
I'm gonna leave a couple of these over here to help Vorazun out. A lot over to help Alarak because he got busted first. And then the rally helps Karax. Let's try this. There's gonna be a lot of experimentation here. This is a well-placed Tempest. Unleash the Alarak! She survived a lot longer that time. That's good.
Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
I think that's gone. Keep the defense over here going.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim
I'm just gonna move the probes over there, but not fight with them.
position immediately.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
I'm gonna move the probes over here, but not
No
attack with them.
intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Regenerate shields? 4, 5, 6, 99.6%. Okay. This is the way. Yeah, I had 300 minerals because they killed my the pylons powering my gateway. I'm gonna actually switch that up. Put a chrono on that.
Gods, their ships are diving headlong into the Spear of Adun. The core is going critical. Hierarch,
Were those batteries helpful? That's the real question. I need this to be a setup that Vorazun survives.
As long as you can.
I might actually try reloading from the save that I died at. Yeah, okay. I'm going to use this one. I can't make batteries upstairs. There's not enough time to get the pylons down. I thought about that. So this is right here.
Maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us.
I'm going to pull the probes early this time. See if that helps.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun.
Karax is down.
Position immediately.
Didn't get the units out that I wanted. Okay, so I'll just start throwing buildings down. Pull these guys over to Karax.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch? I have no intention to die for this cause.
So pulling them over there was good. That's still 99.4, but I'm seeing the answer here. Because it's what, like 10 seconds left? That's not bad. What if I just don't build Stalkers here? What if instead I just use all my money to build pylons? These are my distraction pylons. They might not be very useful, but they're mine and I like them. I lost everything on that side. That's not good. I don't think this one's going to work out.
Reinforce their position immediately.
Here's the distraction ones.
Our defenses
Pull these over to
and our
Karax.
nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid?
But it's the middle
Hierarch?
part that's gonna get me, huh?
I have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot
Pull probes.
protect me, I
Mix
shall
Stalker.
not aid you.
99.8. Distraction pylon is the way. I need to not lose the things on the south side. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're into fever territory. Oh, that's too funny.
Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
I got a fever. And the only answer is more stalkers.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised
Oh,
aid,
that's a lot. I feel like things didn't go as well this time.
To die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
But we're still seconds away. 99.5. So one thing that's happening here is that these pylons powering the batteries are dying. So I'm going to pull a probe and build a thing there just for those extra couple seconds.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
The other bad thing is that Idiot Karax is not smart with his unit control. And the third thing is I'm going to try instead of pylons building cybercores this time. Okay, that doesn't build fast enough. Maybe there's not enough time. Yeah, it looks like there's not enough time with that idea. So pylons are correct because I can actually build them.
Defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
And then, oh, what else do I do?
I have no intention to die for this.
When do I
cause,
pull
Artanis.
these probes?
If you
Obviously
cannot
building the
protect me,
probes is good.
I shall not aid you.
Yeah, but I don't know when Vorazun dies. It's paying attention to stuff is hard.
Maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
What if I just abandon the middle and go help Vorazun? I know that sounds weird, but I'm gonna give it a go. It probably won't work.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid?
And then we can just fight over here. Kinda.
I have no intention to die for this
Ooh,
cause, Artanis.
I forgot
If
about
you
the
cannot
kite.
protect me, I shall not aid you.
These guys were supposed to go over and clear that. So what worked best so far? We got 99.8. But what did I do at 99.8? I think I pulled the boys way earlier that time. What if I pull the expansion boys to Alarak?
Maximum energy output. Victory is
Now
nearly
that's a
upon us.
spicy idea.
Do not lose hope, brothers.
And we go boop boop. Don't attack with them, but they're gonna exist passively. They're gonna be our friends.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
And we want these to be like, hey, look at this base. It's so juicy. Oh, no, 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 no.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
6.
I have no intention to die for this cause.
So if I pull those, will it be long enough? Because pulling... The natural pull worked. Yeah, the Immortals are just ridiculous. 333 Immortals. Turns out they're the hard counter to Stalkers. Who would have guessed?
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us.
What if I pulled some of these guys and put them at Karax's house? What if the answer is not buildings at all, but just lots of probes?
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately. Allies' base is besieged.
Our defenses.
Oh, we want to pull people over here?
Is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
So we'll go, hey, come this
I
way.
have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Base is under attack. The northern entrance has fallen. We must reinforce.
Oh, no. That was like 99.9 and a half. Maybe even 3/4. Oh. Okay.
The
Pull.
Keystone is approaching maximum energy output.
Pull.
Victory is nearly upon us.
Actually, just
Do
screw it,
not
all of them.
lose hope, brothers.
Go. No buildings. Just Stalkers.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately. Base is under attack.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack.
This one's not gonna
Where is
work.
your promised aid,
That was too
Hierarch?
much.
I have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you
Yeah, that one was worse. So pull all the natural ones. All the natural ones to Alarak. A couple ones to Karax. Keep mining. So I can build a couple distraction buildings.
The Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
I think one thing that we're not talking about that actually matters quite a bit is where Karax puts his cannons, because sometimes they just wall me off in bad ways.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately. Base is under attack.
There goes our boy Karax.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch? I have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
This is so hard. This is... Pull the units from Alarak's entrance into Forzian's Nexus. You might be right.
The keystone is approaching maximum energy output.
He's joking,
Victory
Scorpion,
is
because
nearly
all the
upon us.
SOA abilities
Do
are
not lose hope, brothers.
not available. They're just red cancel signs. So this is my new attempt, is we're gonna try to pull them this way.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch? I have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
That one was worse. Build a trail of pylons leading to the allied base. You know what? Screw it. I'll try. I like it.
The keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Your allies' base is besieged. The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately. Your probes are under attack.
I don't think this one's gonna work.
Your probes are under attack.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised
Yeah,
aid,
it needs to be like
Hierarch?
99.2% when they get on top of it. Otherwise, it just doesn't work.
I have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me,
What if I wait until the end and pull everybody to the end? Okay, this is going to be a weird one.
The keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
So my first thing is I'm going to try pulling everything to this side and just defending it really hard. Then we go over here. Nah, that was too fast.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Oh, they got guys up here already. So I would like to distract, and I can't figure out how to properly distract that group.
and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised
Because some of
aid,
them will go up
Hierarch?
here, and that's exactly what I want, and then some of them go right to the
I have no
keystone.
intention to die for this cause,
I can't build...
Artanis.
Oh, I can build
If
there.
you
I should.
cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Even though that was really bad, I still got to 99.7. So I think we might have an idea here. Yeah, the immortals that go straight towards it are really a pain.
The keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
Your allies' base is besieged. Base is under attack. Your allies' base is under attack. The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately.
Just gonna send a couple of them over here. Not too many.
Our defenses have been breached, and our nexus is under attack. Where is your promised aid, Hierarch?
I think Alarak got breached faster than normal.
No intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Why did that go so badly? That went really, really badly. Interesting. Yeah, I guess because I wasn't controlling the Stalkers, I just don't know how to build and control the Stalkers and keep... It's both of them alive, that's the problem.
Keystone is approaching maximum energy output. Victory is nearly upon us. Do not lose hope, brothers.
I actually think that killing these 3 immortals is really important. And might be the linchpin for my success.
The primary entrance has been breached. The Tal'Darim have been overrun. Reinforce their position immediately. Base is under attack.
Our defenses have been breached.
Oh, Bill!
Our
Oh, they
nexus is
shot
under
him.
attack. Where is your
gun.
promised aid, Hierarch? I have no intention to die for this cause, Artanis. If you cannot protect me, I shall not aid you.
Yes!
Matrix charged.
Sorry if that was loud, but holy crap.
Pull back to the Keystone.
No way.